Shri Satchidanand Sadguru Sai Dham Maharaj ki Jai. We'll start with Mahamudra and Jai as we do every time. सुगंधिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मोक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं 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 पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मोक्ष्यमामृतात् 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 ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्। ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् 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 मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्। ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्। ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् 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 मृत्योर्मोक्ष्यमामृतात् 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 ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् 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 मृत्योर्मोक्ष्यमामृतात् 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 ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। समस्त लोका सुखिनो भवन्तु, लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु, समस्त लोका सुखिनो भवन्तु, लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु, समस्त लोका सुखिनो भवन्तु, लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु। श्री सच्चिदानंद सद्गुरु महाराज की जय। Deva on the bed. Deva. Deva. देवा को पानी देना पड़ता प्लीज। मन नारायण श्री हरि माधव नारायण भज मन नारायण मुरली श्याम मोहन श्याम मुरली मोहन श्याम मेरे राम हे घनश्याम साई सद्गुरु राम। चलो ऊपर करते हैं। शाम के लिए सब कुछ तैयारी करनी है, किसी बच्चे का जन्म देना है, उसे शैतान भी कोई नहीं किया, अगर ये तो उसको बोले रख दो बस, पूछूंगा बता दो।
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय नमः। मृत्यु भी वही है, अमृत भी वही है, इसलिए सर्वात्मना उनकी शरण में जाओ। 5 वर्ष की उम्र में भजन करके तुमने भगवान का दर्शन कर लिया, अब तुम अपने स्वरूप को जानो। मनु जी ने कहा कि बेटा ध्रुव, अपने आप को ढूंढो। तुमने 5 वर्ष की उम्र में भगवान का दर्शन पा लिया, परंतु अब अपने को तो ढूंढो कि वह कैसे है। अपना आत्मा नित्य मुक्त है। ये सारे भेद उसमें झूठे ही मालूम पड़ते हैं। परमात्मा प्रत्यगात्मा है, आनंद मात्र है, उसकी भक्ति करो। और मैं मेरा ग्रंथि को छोड़ो, क्रोध का त्याग कर दो, क्योंकि जब वह मनुष्य के जीवन में आता है तब मनुष्य को भय की प्राप्ति होती है। तुमने यक्षों को मारकर शंकर जी के भाई कुबेर की अवहेलना की है। उनको तुम प्रसन्न करो, क्योंकि वह महापुरुष हैं। उनके तेज से अपने वंश का विभव हो जाएगा। इस प्रकार स्वयंभू मनु ने ध्रुव जी को समझाया।
What is it that they are trying to explain? What is it they are trying to guide Dhruv ji?
To calm down, don't get angry.
Dhruv was not normally in terms to get angry. It was just a search towards someone sitting on the lap of his desire. He said from the age of 5, you were able to get that darshanas, right?
Yeah.
So, it was a very hard work for him to get to that part. Now, not to forget was the key essence of it. What is most needed? Where is he? Who is in the kitchen? please either Raj or Raj. It's not like, don't waste your time. So unfortunately, when we are talking about other aspects of life, right? When they are saying that don't get angry, don't get lost, it is one beautiful thing to understand is that as a human beings, I don't think we have a realization at all what is God, unfortunately. It's a very big illusion we carry. Because if we have a little bit of a gist of a thought that what God is or what we connectivity is, we will change our behavior right away. Our thought process will change right away. You know how when you're driving, GPS tells you, you know what, get ready, the exit is coming. You know, another exit. That is exactly somewhere what it is. You start getting it, you have to take a turn. You have to turn it from the streamline. When we are talking about, indirectly we are talking about accepting, knowing and accepting. When it comes to know who you are, what you are, in a human form we are not ready to know that. We don't want to know that actually. Realistically, we don't want to know who we are. If I may say somebody to some, just randomly, if I say, Harjeet, you know what, don't do this. Harjeet will right away have one good thing is that, why the heck is he telling me not to do this? I'm not doing anything wrong. So, we are very used to our brain culture. Very used to brain culture. And our level of acceptance is according to what our brain is telling us to give on. And we have an answer to everything. The beauty is, we have answer to every single thing. Whereas God has no answer. He is the ultimate answer. Is it not, Sandhya ji? We have answer to everything. Right or wrong? Sandhya ji? No. Let's not. Majority we have answers. So, what is happening is, unfortunately, we are stuck in the human form of knowing we love God. This is also a very illusionate part for me when I listen to these factors. I love God, I love this, I love that, I love this. If I say if I love Tribhuvanji, I will have nothing else going on inside me except him. It will be just him all the time to me. Love cannot be temporary. Love cannot be on stages. Love is love. A desire to have my love, I give up every single thing. I give up my sleep, I give up my food, I give up anything and everything, how to wear, how to walk, how to talk, what to do, what not to do, because I am on my love. My thoughts are fully engrossed. I'm getting what I want. Is that how we love God? No, we don't. We love God in a way that we have lit a lamp. Bhagavan. But now the light is on and stops. Is it not? and one incense stick is lit on, and we all shake our body. The journey is huge. When we talk about certain times saying it's an uphill journey, we have to understand what is uphill first. Yes, it's a constant effort. Yes, we have to work harder. Yes, we have to do it. But there are certain things we should know in our daily life. First of all, we should know that this is our karma bhumi, where we are. Bhulok, this Prithvi Lok is our karma bhumi. We have only specifically come for karmas only, nothing else. Good, bad, ugly, whatever we do, we have come for karmas. The Prithvi is a karma bhumi, the Mother Earth is a karma bhumi. Now karma bhumi means what? You can do the plantation, whatever you want to do. That is what the fruit is going to be. This is a simple way. Whatever karmas you will do, whatever you will plant is what you are going to get, is so clear. You know, I was listening to this and I was reading and listening to Mahatma Buddha's one of the explanations coming up. I think you also posted or somebody else posted. So I had read that, then I could reconnect that part, and that is true. Guru Nanak Dev Ji also said the same thing, exactly. And most of the saints have said the same thing, is that, you know, when you're talking about my ancestors coming in my dreams, my forefathers coming in my dream and doing this and that things, that's not wrong. That I have to do X things for my, forefathers, my whoever is gone. Yes, you can. I'm not saying you cannot. But there is a very specific methodology to be adopted to do that. Somebody says, what I want to do, Gaudan, for my mother has passed away. I want to do a Kaudan towards my mother. You have done Kaudan. You are donating a cow. The karma is not going to your mother, it is going to you. Is it not?
Question of perspective.
No. It is not perspective, sir. I'll tell you. You can have question, but it's not going to be. I'm hungry, you eat. How am I going to get food?
Soul gets satisfied. There's a lot of
Your soul, not mine. Your body is eaten, your soul is not eaten. Food is eaten by you.
Food for soul is different than food for body.
No, when we do annadana, okay, the prospect of these are defined in our Vedas and scriptures. There's a specific things to do in the specific way by specific person. There's a specific things to do part of. What is coming down to, in a simple and humble way, is we're not trying to raise a debate onto what this and that. We're trying to understand is that when we are in a physical form, if we are not doing good karmas, after then we are departed. We do moti dan also, we are not getting the effect of moti dan because you don't know where the soul is. Nobody knows. In a human form, it is difficult to know where the soul is. You're thinking it is in Pitralok, it is in Narkalok, it is in Swargalok, it is in Siddhi. There are different categories are there. So whom are you donating for? So the point is not that. The point is when we are living in a human form, do the right karma that you don't need anything after departing, is what I meant. Some may be blessed to get it done, some may not be blessed to get it done. Not everybody has the opportunity to get things done. what is there when you are in a physical form, do the right karmas is the important factor, is what the question answer is, not anything else. You keep on grumbling the whole of your life. Grumble, 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 and now you want peace, peace, peace. How will you get peace? You never planted peace. Whole your life you have been grumbling. Whole your life you had always questions. Always you had, I had the worst of my life. Excuse me. But you have wasted all this period of time to get closer to God. Whole your life you went on going in terms of desires and expectations. This is what you kept doing all the time. You kept on, there are also beautiful things. I don't know how much we would know and how much we would not know. We would read and come across a lot of more things. But when we are talking about the Dhruv, even who had darshanas of God has to still know who he is. He still doesn't know who he is. Why is this journey like this? Why it is a circle journey? Why not everybody comes out of circle? What is to do to come out of circle? What is the process of coming out of circle? What is that when you come out of the circle? What is that journey is there onto that circle? What is the journey out of that circle? We are not even out of this circle. And we so beautifully talk about loving God, seeing God, feeling God, whereas we are not even able to decide ourselves. Our majority of karmas are social causes, are not spiritual causes, they are social causes. We like to do few things because socially it is recognized and socially we get the recognition about it. Think. Please think. I feel this was one of the reasons Baba wanted to start the satsang to be back. Because unfortunately we are wasting our time and breath in our daily world. And for us that is the world. Yes, that is the world. I'm not saying that is not your world. But in that routine birth, what will happen is whatever good deeds you will do or bad deeds you will go to a journey, you will complete and come back to the earth again. Depending on the karma thing, circle. And that will keep on happening, keep on rotating. It is a vicious circle. You may come back as a human form, you may not come back as a human form, but you will come back to the earth again. Because you have chosen that circle. So good, bad, early karma completed, come back into it. Now, people who think out of the box get to the journey of out of the box. Is it not? If you don't think out of the box for any business you want to do, you will have the same results every time. But the moment you think out of the box for anything, you can have a different result. So now you have to decide on a daily basis, and this has been going on for the last few years. When do you think you want to have a stop in your life? When is that you think you want a little diversion in your life? Not out of your life, but little direction, modification towards your root of life, your tour of life. your daily acceptance or daily karma yoga of life. When will you wake up to do that? Unfortunately, we are in a superficial world where we believe that we know I'm just this much. I still have time to go. We are living in a world we are never going to die, where the difference is split second. Is it not, sir?
Absolutely.
Ajit?
Sure.
So we are carrying the illusions. I am not going to die tomorrow. Forget tomorrow. We don't know the next second. We are trying to solve our daily things in our lives, juggles and puzzles and all. Let's get it done. Let's get it. You know how the excitement. Let's just done. Yeah, not. We don't realize while going to bed, I did not gain anything today. I did not gain anything today. I only did the Karma Yoga of today to fulfill my necessities of my family or myself. Physical world. That is the best satisfaction we get. I cooked, I served, I ate, I dished, I cleaned, my job is done. Let's watch a TV show now. Is it not? Is that what you're born for? Is that the purpose of your life? The amount of time we spend proportionately, if we spend just 10% of the time truly towards Him, will change our journey.
Why there are thousands or millions of people on this planet who do not believe in anything, who do not follow any faith, who have they probably, their biggest question is that, is there a God? Does He exist? There are millions of people there on the earth, and quite a few of those millions, they are very happy, they are very rich, they are prosperous, they are satisfied, they are a source for inspiration to lots of people around. They are a reason for food on the table for millions of families. How do we justify that?
A very humble request, sir. Shall I look at it what you are wearing, or shall I look at what I am wearing?
Definitely what you are wearing.
Right? So I should not look at what is happening in millions of people. I should not bother about that. Because that is just another thing or debate. Not an understanding.
But then it's also important to understand.
What I have to understand is, what is that I have to do? Are you in the category where I don't believe anything, or are you in the category you believe? First decide this.
That's debatable.
So first you decide and let me know, and then we'll answer this.
Honestly speaking, if you really ask me, I believe in karmas, and I strongly believe in a reflection of those good things which may bounce back and come back to me and make me a happier person. That includes seva, dhan, and everything else. But when it comes to dharma, or when it comes to following a particular faith,
That's okay, Rata. That's not my phone.
so how do you people not believing in but still having a very good life
Okay. There are a couple
Is this part of their past karmas, or this preparation for the next journey?
Beautiful. We just said something in between. We said there are people who just believe in doing karmas, right? So they are into part of that vicious circle, good, bad, and ugly.
But why you said that everybody who has come to this planet or Mother Earth has come here for his karma, because this dharti or this planet is karma bhumi.
I'm going to come in. So whatever you do, good, bad, ugly, you go, finish, then you come back. Again, whatever you do, good, bad, and ugly, again you go, you complete that, and again you come back. The soul part of us, there are many people who are atheists who says we don't believe in God, we believe in karmas. But do they believe in nature?
Some people, they even don't believe in karmas. Like I'm talking about atheism. Right?
Okay, but they have some routine they do, right?
Yeah.
They do something. You do something at least. Okay, you don't believe in karmas. You don't believe in nature. You don't believe in anything. Do you believe in yourself? Do you or do you not?
Oh, are you asking me?
No, an atheist. At least you believe in yourself. I believe in myself. I don't believe in nobody. Believing in yourself is believing in God.
So that answers my question. Now,
Hold on.
that did answer.
Let me complete.
Yes.
You said, I believe in doing karmas. Right? But you still intend to do Nam Jap, you still intend to go to temples, you still intend to read Gita, you still intend to do a lot of other things also, is it not? So that is also part of your karma, right?
Gita may not be part of it, but yes. Because coming back to Gita would again mean that I believe in some God or a faith or whatever. But
Okay, you send me a clipping of Buddha.
well, I don't. Well, my perspective is different than an atheist or
No,
millions
I'm
of
coming
people
to
I'm
you
talking
only.
about.
Now don't forget that's I'm not concerned about you. It's like, so even in the daily karmas you do, knowingly I'm doing karmas or unknowingly I'm doing karma, directly or indirectly, there are two types of karmas involved. Whatever you do, Putra, don't push picture. There's a plug. So once you Putra, give him some, we'll change it next time. It's fine. So what will happen is that whatever in a routine you will do, you have to be doing it consciously. Okay? Consciously means I have to make a conscious effort to go to work. I have to make a conscious effort to make everything is taken care of. All paperwork is done, everything is done, is my conscious effort. Now, am I consciously going to hurt somebody or cheat somebody? You cannot say unconsciously there. If it just happened, it happened, I did not do purposely. You have to be careful there. Now coming back to it, when you are at this time for hungry, you're hungry now. That is also one more karma you have to do to feed your body. Now what you feed your body is also very important. You just cannot feed anything to your body. Are you feeding your body hunger or are you feeding your body taste?
of course, hunger.
No, not all the time. With you, that is not all the time case. So that's very clear. If I'm feeding my body, I will eat anything and everything I've been given. Keeping in mind, I am in control of everything. I am not doing anything which is not necessity towards my body. I can do certain times. I'm not saying that you're bound to that. Sometimes you have a full bit of enjoyment. Yes, you can. But making sure I'm balancing what I'm eating. I am not the das of my tongue. I am the das of my soul. You only, yourself only. Forget everybody. Forget God. Forget Gita, forget Buddha, forget everybody. I'm just talking about you or your karmas only. So you have to be careful what you eat, required or luxury. Last time we discussed about, if you remember, dressing up. It's a wonderful thing to carry yourself in a nice way, no problem, but no issues at all. If you can do it, please do it, no issues. But that should not reflect in any kind of supremacy there. Why? I would love to dress myself because I'm carrying myself means not my physical part, but my eternal part with me. I'm dressing that. I'm not dressing Tribhuvan Anand because Tribhuvan Anand is just the name of the body. After the light is gone, it is no more Tribhuvan, it is a body. Nobody is going to say, unko leke jao. The body ko leke jao. So, who are we dressing up is again a key essence there. It doesn't matter if it's a business meeting or not a business meeting. You should not have a thought. Presentation yourself is wonderful. Should do it. It's a need of the hour, need of the business. It's need of society, yes. But that should only be humble inside. I'm not saying inside should be humble.